So today we're going to plant something that doesn't take a lot of space, doesn't take a lot of time, easy to harvest off of, and it's simple to do. So let's take a quick look at that. Hey guys, I'm Jeff here at Whirlwind Family Farm, Central Texas, and today I'm going to show you that's a nice addition to your garden. And if you have a small backyard, this doesn't take a lot of space, simple to do. If you have young kids, it's something they'll have a lot of fun with. And it's easy, like I said, it's producing a green bean, which is really delicious and really good. And for a family, it may be all the green beans that you need. We plant a lot of bush beans, green beans out here, and this is just a nice addition. And these are pole beans. So you say, how do we do pole beans? Simple thing to do. Let me set these Kentucky Wonders down. That's what we're going to plant today. Is if you can find 5 or 6 poles, sticks, if you live somewhere near a forest where there's pines, you can go out and find some that have fallen on the ground. You can put it together. If you have to, you can go to a hardware store. That's what we did. We bought these. These are just little thin poles, little thin pine sticks. I've got it bound together at the top with a zip tie. You can use leather. Over the years, I have put strings about every 7 to 8 inches going all the way up and down. So when these Kentucky Wonders start to crawl, start to grow with their tendrils and wrap around things, and they'll eventually come all the way and engulf the top, is if they got something to grasp onto. So it's a very simple thing. You can find 5 or 6 poles. It doesn't have to be anything that is, again, you don't have to go out and buy. If you can find some around your house, put them together, bind them together, make it where it's got a good solid base, you're good to go. So let's go ahead and get started, plant a few of them and show you how. I'll show you what we've got here. These are our Kentucky Wonders. These are pole beans. I've got about 40 or 50 here. It's certainly not going to take that many today. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Again, these poles were put in about 4 years ago. Never expected them to last this long, but they continue to go on. And every year they have produced a pretty decent little crop. So this is a simple thing to do. What I'm going to do is I always take about 10 or 15, get them out just like that. I come over, and if you look right down here, over the years, each year I put a little new compost down because, again, in a no-till system, we try to disturb the soil as little as possible. We try to feed those microorganisms, and that's exactly what this compost does. And it's giving the nutrients that these little pole beans are going to need. So this is a simple thing. What I'm going to do is take each one of these. I'm going to make a dibble about a ½ inch deep. I'm going to go around the edge just like that. Plant these. I just drop them in just like that. Come in, cover them up, and go all the way around the edge. And I also plant sometimes 3 or 4 right here in the center area because some of those will come up and fill in around the edge. And after you start to plant these, they're absolutely going to grow and they'll start to prosper and go up. But what I do after I plant these, I want to make sure and keep them watered over the next 4 to 5 days and we get that germination. So let's take a look at that next. So it's pretty simple. These pole beans, it's a simple thing to do. We just get all these planted. I use probably about 25 different beans. I put them about 5 to 6 inches apart. You can go a little further apart if you want to. I go down about a ½ inch deep, so it's simple to do. Your structure doesn't have to look exactly like this. Like I said, you can go out and get 4 or 5 poles, put a little leather wrap around the top, or use a zip tie like we did. We use the zip ties so those tendrils can grow their way up. Easy thing to do, small space, small backyard. It's just a lot of fun and simple, and you're gonna have some really good tasting green beans. We just enjoy it because we've got 2 here. We've got 1 up at the north end of this market garden, and they're kind of a supplement in addition to the other green beans that we grow in these rows. In fact, I'm standing right over a row of green beans right here. These are just starting to break out of the soil. They were planted about 5 days ago, but we kind of do this for fun. But I tell you, with a family garden, this can be fantastic. So we've got them spaced out. I put about 4 or 5 here in this center area. I put about 5 to 6 inches apart around the edge. And once they start to germinate, you'll see quickly within about 2 to 3 weeks, they're going to start climbing up this pole. So only thing left to do now, I put a little moisture down before I planted. I'm going to come in a couple of times a day, make sure these are well covered with water. So we're going to get some good growth there, make sure they've got that water for germination. so we can get it down into that compost, down in that soil. So let me go around here. And really that's it. It's a pretty simple thing to do. I think you're going to enjoy it with your family. And simple resources. You can find this maybe in some open area around you where there's some poles you can use. If you need to go to the hardware store, you can. Your Kentucky Wonders, your pole beans, and those are not the only species. There's different ones you can order and find. And here at the end of March, it's a good time for us in Zone 8. Our freeze is pretty much over with. Once we get past April 1st in this Zone 8, our freezes are pretty much done. So always check that zone where you live. If you're further north in the United States, your last freeze may go much further in the year, so be careful of that. Guys, thanks again. If you get value out of our channel, it means so much to us when you like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification, and we always have another video that YouTube will suggest right over here. Check that out. We know you're gonna like it. Blessings over you, your family, your garden, hey, and blessings over your pole beans this spring. Talk to you soon.